Well, that's spookier than my intro. Hello! Hi, Kira. Hi, Cheap. I was just gonna go blah. But apparently it's boy. I have to walk through already. Apparently this game is longer than the last one, so we're not gonna finish it today. So there's no huge rush for this, but I do appreciate it. We're gonna need it, probably. Because from what I can tell, this game is pretty much basically a continuation of the first one in, visuals, mechanics, story, etc. Blair boy. Yay for walk thruffs. How is everybody? Is everybody good? Have we all had a lovely day since whatever happened last time? We do have another diatribe in the manual to read, which I'll do after visuals, mechanics, story. For, zero's a number. You're on PC today, so we will look up 1, 2 in case we need more than one. That has often been useful. Yee. So there's some good news and bad news. The good news, as I previously said, is this game is basically more of the same. This is, it'll smooth transition from the first game. The bad news is that I said this was part of a trilogy, which is how I bought it on GOG. It was called the Dracula Trilogy, and it's Dracula 1, Dracula 2, Dracula 3. Turns out, Dracula 3 was made like a decade after Dracula 2 and has absolutely nothing to do with the story or the characters or the presentation or the game mechanics or anything. They just called it Dracula 3. So we'll probably finish with this one. And then we'll play Dracula 3 next year because it looks like... It gives me Call of Cthulhu vibes. So we're gonna have to play it, just not this year. Smooth transition with its Barbie-like animations and Jonathan's horrid decision-making. I expect nothing less. So yeah, we'll just do Dracula 1 and 2. Dracula 3 can be a future us problem. So we probably better watch the opening cutscene, which I have not seen. So let's get that going. Hopefully this works.
Oh, Gulai, Hyper, Harness, Corna.
That's not in the cutscene. Swoosh. Dracula 2, The Last Sanctuary. Why is it beeping? Call of Cthulhu, you say? Is this just a recap of how we left, or...? Yeah, is this all taking place in, like, Dracula's in a coma, and he's just dreaming all of this? Flew off in a little plane. Apparently we're gonna watch it again, miss. How you doing? Are we gonna see the somersaulting ladies who, in the highlights, I will probably have to do motion tracking on their nipples to put little sensor bars or little Tory faces. There they are. Oh, game's loud. Oops, sorry. Just make it a little less loud. Still can't believe this happened. Yeah, Dracula 2, House MD edition. Also, Kiro, you are correct. The voice actor for Dorco was not the voice actor for Agatha in Fahrenheit. However, the voice actor for Agatha in Fahrenheit is in Dracula 3, so you can look forward to that next year. But does the cutscene look worse than the one from the first game when it's the same cutscene?
We say that we can never come back from hell. This time, a miracle has happened, and it really is a miracle.
And she falls off.
Mina is near me, still unconscious, but alive.
Mina
and that is the most important thing.
Nami.
I don't know how Mina will be marked by this adventure. But all I know is that as long as the Count is alive, Mina will be in danger. I can't avoid the confrontation any longer. Once I'm in London, I will have to confront Dracula. For Mina, and for all the men on this earth. This time, and with the help of God, we will definitively destroy the monster. I swear it.
Mina breasted boobily on the back of the little plane. London, 1 week later. It's a long flight. We're in London, Gav. Governor. Oh, that's hair.
So our friend has returned alive from Transylvania with Mina and the Dragon's Ring.
Speak up.
He has proved to be a more difficult adversary than I imagined. Watch him. He must not cause us any more trouble. Is that understood?
Very camp movements.
I hope so for your sake. Because the hour of victory is near, and I will no longer tolerate the slightest error. A little more patience, and Jonathan Harker will cease to be a problem.
What is going on with his necklace?
And then Mina and the Dragon's Ring will once more belong to me. I have spoken.
You're Snow now. With your hair clipping through your ear. Those in pre-rendered cutscenes have buns before, but here we are. All the movements. If they constantly move, it will disguise how janky they are. Neck hurts looking at them. Form of mist. Oh. Mental hospital?
Master, it's you. It's really you.
Don't touch him there.
Get up and tell me that everything is in place just as I had intended.
Yes, Master. Everything is ready, just as you ordered me to do.
Then let my will be done. Nothing can stop me now. Nothing and nobody.
What's happening? Yeah, this tracks. Well, that's our intro. Hope you're all keeping track. I'm not. Renfield? Renfield. Yes. Renfield. Nothing can stop him now. Right, we have a blurb from the manual, which I may as well read out. London, 20th of October 1904. Mina has just dozed off at last. Our long return voyage to England gives me the opportunity to come to terms with this whole sorry adventure. Dracula's plan was truly diabolical. He first ensured that Mina followed him to Transylvania, knowing full well that... New line. I would set off immediately to find her. If his plan had worked, Dracula would have won on all counts. He would have regained possession of Mina, and before long she would have become his queen. He tortured me psychologically by delaying my arrival at the castle. What? Me, who had dared to stand in his way 7 long years before, but far worse than that. Once I was within his lair, he had his female vampires try to eliminate me in order to recapture the symbol of his devilish power, the Dragon's Ring. Me. Haven't mentioned anything that's happened to Mina so far. The ring has been placed under the protection of St. George, and Dracula used me to remove it from its holy hiding place because he knew that he was not able to do it himself. He went to great lengths to ensure that I came across it on my way so that I would take it and bring it with me to the castle. It had all been planned right from the start, except, of course, our escape, which was as spectacular as it was miraculous, and utterly ridiculous. However, from the moment of my arrival in Transylvania, I had a nagging feeling that we were pawns in some mysterious game, the object of which we could barely begin to comprehend. I know that Dracula is now in London, and I have to admit that the prospect of what I might find here disturbs me greatly. After all, what can mere mortals really do to combat such malevolent and powerful forces? Unfortunately, I fear I am still a long way from finding the answer to this question. Jonathan Harker. You're the worst husband. Finally, my wife has fallen asleep. At last. She hasn't said anything yet, I don't think. Is that what he did? Don't know. The holy hiding place in Dracula's castle, yeah. Couldn't remove the thing, but he could plant it somewhere else. He couldn't remove it, but he could set up a mechanism which required us to use it to do something to find Mina, I guess. But I don't know how he could set up the mechanism without the thing to set it up in the first place. I don't know. Fun fact, Renfield was the name your brother named Cloud, and the first time he ever played Final Fantasy VII, he did it on a whim. Sort of lost it when proved to be a little of an apt name in a couple of ways. Also called Renoa Mina, first time he played FF8. Also after Mina from Dracula, which was funny again later on. Yeah. A certain element of rescuing going on. In this story, anyway. I think you're giving old Drac way too much credit. I think it was all Dorko. Dorko did all this. Don't think any of that was a plan. The problem with these characters having a plan is that the game designers also had to have a plan. And so far, not convinced of that. Anyway, let's go.
Already a week has gone by since we returned from Transylvania, and I still cannot manage to sleep. Mina's condition is very worrying. The vampire's bite is causing her to have increasingly violent attacks. Fortunately,
Hiccups.
our good friend Dr. Seward is achieving miracles in his fight against this disease without a name. And then there are these shadows that slide along the wall and seem to watch me. Is it because of the ring that I brought back from Dracula's castle? I hope that Seward can give us an explanation.
It's really
He's
not
been
a ring.
examining the object for a week now. I myself have finally decided to go to Carfax, Dracula's latest sanctuary in London. Perhaps I shall find some clues there that will help me to pick up his trail.
Perhaps I will find some clues at the place that Dracula is. Sure, okay. Was Dorko even mentioned in the blurb? Absolutely not. Dorko was not mentioned a single time. We didn't even see it in the recap in the game. So far, if you just bought this game, screw you, Dorko doesn't exist. Can't fault that logic, yeah. We're in, everybody. The one thing I did notice when I booted this up and tested it was that if I go into the inventory, there is now ammunition. That bodes well. We have a gun, which is sensible, and this key, for reasons. Can we just leave? No? The sign on the gate says, Dracula, keep out. Ooh, go over here. What is this? Does it require the ring? I don't actually have the ring, but sure. Introducing me to your friends right now. Hello, friends. Hello. You caught us at a strange time, which is playing a sequel to one of the most bizarre games we've ever played. Hi there, et al. How is you do? I speak the Engels. Sometimes that's a water wheel. That's not water. I'm in it. I decided to just step in this. Okay, fine. So yes, this is a sequel to a game we played yesterday called Dracula, where Jonathan Harker went to rescue his wife Mina, who ran off to Transylvania. This is 7 years after the events of Dracula. Turns out there was a diabolical plot to do something or other. We didn't understand a word of it, but we came back on one of Leonardo da Vinci's flying machines. That's how sensible this is. You're in Paris, last day of your holiday. Oh, I hope you have a lovely last day. And then I hope there are more days that you forgot about. Is it steaks for vampires? Sure you've heard that somewhere. Not sure how they like it cooked, but you're assuming rare. Maybe. Well, this is... Oh, I thought I was going to slide. No, we're just stealing that. Okay, fine. What is this? I don't know. Door handle with a... I can't tell if that's an old man or a baby. Sometimes that happens. Right, well, we found that, obviously. First thing we do is we walk into a little pond and find a door handle. Pretty standard fare. It's over here. Flat grass, love it. Very easy to maintain if you're a gardener. We're in the weeds. Yeah, it has been a good holiday. Oh, baby Gus. Oh, there's another one. More door handles. Oh, hang on, I probably should be paying attention to this. Because we have... This is... That looks like the silence from Doctor Who, I think. Silence will fall. And then there's Cherub. And according to this, that silence is up there, Cherub's there, this is a basket of grapes, and this is... No, a bat with an arm? Don't know. We're just here. We're just here. We found a grenade. We stole the grenade. We're just picking stuff up. Okay, but a bottle of oil, I guess. Or an oil can. Been a great holiday. You're enjoying tonight. Yeah. I guess we go in the house now. Is that all? Well, there was this. We can't really do anything with this yet. Ah, we can look at the top though. That's a chain, which we can't break unless we shoot it. Can we shoot the chain? We cannot shoot the chain. It's all making perfect sense so far. We obviously know what we need all this stuff for. Right, let's go into the lair. Is there a doorbell? Or... No? Just knock to a... Oh, is that's what the key's for, I guess. Excellent. We're in. It's Spoon key. Where's the bottle of acid when you need it? The only puzzle item in the last game that actually made sense. What do you mean the pan flutes didn't make sense? But summoning the minions of Dracula. Dorko's drinking it, probably. Probably. There was a character in the last game called Dorko. We're supposed to take them as a viable threat. Don't have a crowbar. Going into an old boarded up mansion, we didn't bring a crowbar? Woefully underprepared. The movement in this game is janky. Also, some of the... If we get into cutscenes, that might be janky. There was some jittering of audio last time. Also, just in case you want to go back and watch yesterday's VOD, I lost my mind. And people are forcing me to play this game because I lost my mind. Complete fever dream, that game. Forcing. I wasn't even sure I wanted to play that game yesterday because I didn't think people would like it. And by the end of it, you're all chanting at me to play the sequel. Okay, there's the door. Lovely. But is there anything else? There's this that doesn't quite meet that wall. That's fine. Games are difficult. Anything I can do here? No? Not yet, at least. Can't look out the window. That's forbidden. Need to go carve pumpkins. Have a good pumpkin carve. Is it real pumpkins or is it that game that you shared? I was considering saying we should do that, but I don't know when we would do it. Because it's apparently time limited. And it's Halloween tomorrow. Desk. Utterly uninteresting desk. No, this drawer. Aha. We'll steal this. We'll steal that. We'll steal that. And also that. We're just ransacking the place. What did we get? That's a combination lock of some description. Can I do anything with it? That's a book. Investigate the book. Oh, good. Chess. That's always a good sign in an adventure game. How I miss my big feasts. Should I try a Dracula voice? Oh, how I miss my big feasts. When my guests have tried to cross the chessboard and end up impaled to death when the ground gives way under their feet. Today the system hasn't functioned for the system hasn't functioned for a long time today. Sorry, my English is not amazing. But the trap is still there. Only the right positioning of the pieces indicates the way to reach the other side safely. Chess is a game which ends with the king being put to death, unless the pawn dies first, which is far more amusing. Chaos chess. It's chaos chess. Oh god, this is actually a puzzle. We're starting off with an actual puzzle. No, don't do that. Don't make me do an actual puzzle. Right. Carfax gives me great satisfaction. I'm sorry, what? I feel like we're reading something very private. And it is a safe refuge where I can drink the blood of my victims. Oh, this place is called Carfax. Okay, we're fine. That is why I leave my black guard to watch the house, and in that way no intruder can go where they are not supposed to. The black guard. But these humans are so useless. The secret mechanism I found here is so basic that a child of 4 could work out how to use it in a few minutes. I have nothing but contempt for such a childish race. Dracula was human at some point, right? Fairly certain he was human at some point. Okay, so this is something I need to do because a child of 4 can do it, apparently. That's nothing. There's some scribbles. He's not bad at scribbling rough 3D renders of things. Okay, right, well, we got that. We have a candle. Oil. Oh, there's a compass. We have a compass. Good to know, good to know. Trunk. So far, this is actually starting off more like an adventure game. With puzzles. Okay. We have a candle holder. Can we combine candle hold? No, we can't combine. Okay. Telescope. Love a good telescope. The controls of this game are also not amazing. But we deal. Are we in the air? It looks like we're in the air. Okay. This building has flown up into the air. Sticks. We're gonna listen to some rock music. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. That was Sticks, right? We got some paracetamol, papers, matches. So many items. Bloody hell. Not gonna check the other two. That's fine. That is something, presumably. Combination. What else? Papers. But like a piano roll, I guess. Punch cards. What else was there? Can we pick up something else? Oh, matches. Limited matches. Sticks. What did I say? Unfegrafnefngum. Alervies. Nice. We have a lit candle. I thought it was Morse code as well, but the dashes are of various lengths, which confuses me. We're on the upstairs of the house, so we're clearly at airplane height. Yes, high altitude upstairs. We're also again quite small. If that table's
The domain in question lies in the district of Purfleet and is called Carfax, probably a corrupt form of the Old French meaning four faces, given that each side of the house faces one of the cardinal points. The house is very large and dates from the Middle Ages. It may well have been an old mill once. There are a small number of houses round about, one of which is quite big and of recent construction. This serves as an asylum for the insane and is run by Dr. Seward.
Okay. Do we like exposition? We got exposition. More importantly, we got a note. Oh, okay. Alright. Thanks? Thanks, Ed. I mean, John. There's something I can do here, but I can't see what it is. Is it put down a candlestick? Let's put down a candlestick so I can actually see what's going on. Okay, cool. That didn't do much, did it? Oh, it showed me a key. I feel like candles are better than this. Well, we got a key. Presumably for this door. Hello there. Again, not respecting personal space. Congrats on solving your first puzzle. It was dark. Get a light. Not really a puzzle, but sure. Property of Jefferson Peabody. Peabody? Peabody. Cemetery of Highgate. What? What? There's combat now, I guess. Grab gun. Load gun. How do I shoot? What's happening? Let's go. Can I just shoot the lock and go through? Yeah. Okay. That was the intent. Okay. So now it's moving towards me. I have a time limit, I guess. Good. That's what this game needed. A time limit. Hi. Thanks, Drac. Well, I didn't save, so... Can I load? There's doors in this one. Well, off we go. That might as well happen.
Already a week has gone by since we were...
Shush. Right. We're speed run. Speed run. Da 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 da. Grab the door handle. Back. Out. Run. Click click. Get the oil can. Back. Over here. Investigate shrub. Get second door handle. Back in. So we're gonna have to actually save on this one because apparently combat can happen at any time. Use key, door, open, in. We didn't get anything from anywhere else, did we? I don't think so. So we go upstairs, in this room, to the desk, in the drawer. Just grab the things in the drawer like that. Then that. Then that. Then that. Then go over here and open the trunk, and then open the trunk. Open the trunk with your hands like this. Grab the telescope and the candlestick holder. Go over here, get the sticks. Domo ragazzo, Mr. Roboto.
The domain in question
Shush.
district of perfume and is called
I can't skip this.
Carfax. Probably a corrupt form of the old French
shut up, Jonathan.
meaning 4 faces, given that each side of the house faces one of the cardinal points.
There's a bat monster
The house
coming.
is very
Hurry
large
up.
and dates from the Middle Ages. It may well have been an old mill once. There are a small
I don't care
number
if
of
it was an old
houses
mill.
roundabout,
Obed
one of
Morton
which is
drugged
quite
me
big
and, then
and of
locked
recent
me in
construction.
Here. And I tried to
This
help
serves
him.
as an asylum for the insane.
Why are you still
and is
talking?
Run by Dr. Seward.
Grab the thing. Right, we got the thing. Cool. Did we investigate this? No, because we can't. Okay, cool. In here, grab the standle kick. Put it there. Light, candle. Put candle. Grab key. Grab it. Back. Cross here. Open door with key. In room. Save. 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 Save? Return? It's not letting me save or return. Are there controls that I don't know? Maybe we can't play this after. It might be because I'm in this room where the time limit thing happens, but the fact that there's no way to get back to the game is disconcerting. Why doesn't this work? No, I don't want to quit the game. I want to save it or leave. Right, well, third time's the charm.
Already
Shut up. What? What do you mean I can't? I can't get out of the menu. Right, well. Let me sort this out for a second. Good job, game, for showing me, giving me the credits every time I quit, so I know who cocked this up. More balked than expected, yeah. Swoomsh. Right. We're gonna save as often as we can. Right, new game. That worked. Cool. Save. I turn while I'm in the menu, okay. Save before we go through doors. That's how we're gonna do this. Every time there's a door, we're gonna save before we go through it. That seems like a reasonable way of doing this. We may have to restart the game a few times, it's fine. I didn't save before going through that door. That's fine, because there's nothing in this room. We will save before going through this door. It's instantaneous to save, so we can just do it. We've made progress. We've made undeletable progress, unless of course the save file gets deleted every time you stop. Which I would not put it past this game. Anything you want to tell us, Jonathan?
The domain in question lies in the
I'll
district
come
of
for you,
Purfleet
and that's a
is
promise.
called Carfax. Probably a corrupt form of the
Locked.
Old French
No one's
meaning
here.
4 faces, given that each side of the house faces one of the cardinal points. The house is very large and dates from the Middle Ages. It may well have been an old mill once. There are a small number of houses round about, one of which is quite big and of recent construction. This serves as an asylum for the insane and is run by Dr. Seward.
Can you see what's blocking the door?
You can see what's blocking the door. It's a faulty save system. Thanks for trying, Aline. Yeah, Ed came up. Voice actor versus voice actor. Right, save. Rotate saves. Yeah, I think it's just because we were in that room and there's something special happening in that room, but it's weird that it didn't let us go back. Right, we have saved. We're going in. We can go back from here, though, if we wanted to. Right, well. We got a key. Load the gun. Right. Chessboard.
Push the dresser.
Unfortunately, the game decided to accelerate things. So, we load. So let me know about game volume. It might be a bit loud. Sorry. Push the dresser. Push. From this far away, we push the dresser, and now we're fine. We can save. Couldn't possibly get through there. The monster that kicked down the last door entirely. Right. Okay. So we had to go to the middle of the room to be able to interact with this dresser. That's sensible. Standard for this game, frankly. Thank you, Cheeb. You have already saved much time. Once again, Cheeb is the hero of this game. Or these games. What now? We may be tiny, but our arms are long. Don't make me think of a tiny, long-armed Jonathan Harker. Walkthruff says there's a low table on the left side. Was that the low table, or do we need to find another low table? Also, what's the left? Also, there's quite a few tables. This feels conspicuous, right? No weird shenanigans. I tried to look in the fireplace. Oh, magic pixel. Magic pixel. I picked it up off the chair. Not what I thought was going to happen. To the window. Don't have a crowbar or anything right now. Can I pick up more chairs? Maybe to that window? Oh no, this is the right place to put it. Look in the fireplace again. Oh, wow! That's the bottom left one. Spooky face. Okay. Not sure how any of that helps me right now. Check 5, check again. More? Is there more? Ah! Bloody adventure games and their hidden things. Right, is that good enough to break wooden panels? Jeez. Apparently, yes. I got the poker, it's all good. Right. Save. Ooh. Thought we were going to try and get out. No, but there's light in here now. With which we can spook the monster. Do we open this now? No. I thought because there was sunlight they wouldn't want to go in, but I guess that's not the case. It was worth a go. It was, you know, I tried thinking, and obviously that was a mistake. There are mirrors set up in here. We do something with the mirrors. Now I can pick up mirrors. Okay. Put it. Oh, and then maybe there's a situation with things. Oh god. Yeah, that seems good. Different music. And boobs. Well, congratulations, everybody. We killed a bat monster. I've stolen another mirror. I'm just carrying it with me. Okay. That'll be useful. Did have boobs for some reason. I mean, bats are mammals, right? Does make sense. That doesn't do anything. Okay.
Is that a mirror in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
Always happy to see you, and it's a mirror. That window's not interesting, I guess. Well, ooh. Hello, lovely. We got a key for something. We are still in the air. Airplane altitude. Be ready. Oh, good. Oh no! We're back in the land of the PNGs. We've got to walk through the PNG portal. Hang on, is it the same back here? It is, but it looks better from there. This one doesn't look so great.
Luckily, the light protected me.
From? What it... The room shrunk. This only happened in one place in the last game. Why is it everywhere here? That's how rooms work. Okay, right. I don't know what to be ready for, but we did just save, so we can just sort of experiment, I suppose. Well, I want to put a mirror there, really. But I don't know how strong the light... Or that, or literally game over just by clicking. Okay, right. Okay, I have the mirror. I have the mirror.
Luckily, the light protected me.
Luckily, the light protected me. Good thing I saved. I'm just going to save compulsively in this game now. There's nothing I can interact with. It's just ways to go, apparently. So going backwards seems like a good idea. To the window. It lets me go here, but it doesn't appear to be anything to do. Look down. I've got to look down. Just says look down to place a mirror. Maybe I need to click on the mirror. Have to be in here.
Locked.
It's locked. Hi, Doc. We're doing more of this. I've died many times. Well, that's a thing in this version of the game. I want to put a mirror just here, so I just go... Presumably in line with this one, right? Apparently not. Magic pixel. Was there a magic pixel? Where am magic pixel? Why is there a werebat? Not a clue. They just started attacking us, but they don't like the light, and we have mirrors. Is there something else I've got to do in here? Take it as a no, because I can't go back there. Yeah, we can die now. It's great. With the mirror in the middle of the room. There's nothing else I need to do for that. The cursor will change when I'm able to do something. That means move, which will kill me. We sure there's nothing else? Go forwards once more. Okay, I can move here. That's fine. Alright. Okay, I could move forward. I couldn't move forward and sideways. I couldn't go there, but I could stand right in front of it, which is much safer. Okay. Does this change the room at all? Apart from there being a mirror here now? Oh, okay. The key? Is that a key for this? No. Oh no, this is just for the desk. At large. Can I do this yet? Don't tell me what it is, but can I do it? If not, we'll come back. Because at the moment it's just saying, you can use a desk. And that's not at all informative. No, fantastic, thank you. Alright, before we go through a door, we save. This door. Oh, hi there. How you doing? I don't have any more mirrors. Is that a problem? Oh, hi. This way. We're on the time limit. This way. This way. Real big pecs. To the chandelier. Yes, let's get up in the air where the bat people can't get us. Frame man, that's Twith, unfortunately. Why do these vampire bats have massive boobs? No one knows. Oh yeah, all these small beams of light. It's a slow death for them. My favourite. I'm glad that happened with no sunlight going on it. Don't look so proud of yourself. Also, can I just say, randomly, he looks like a young version of the actor who played Moriarty in the Granada Sherlock stories. Well, that happened. Okay, cool. Fine. Good. 3 more bats down. Nice. We've killed 5 now. We've got a good body count. I don't know what that achieved, other than our escape. Is there anything we want to do? Oh, this key might be for this device? Is there a lock there? That might be a padlock. I think that's a padlock. Let's try. It may be a padlock, but this key does not work on it. Shoot it! Do not shoot it. I have a poker. I do have a poker, with which I can poke things. Should break more windows just for safety, I guess. Oh, this weird thing in the wall. There's this area over here. Ah, there we go. That's so loud. Oh, that's a coffin. Good start. It's going well. It's going well. Drip, drip, drip. Oh, also we got soft locked earlier. Dark. In case you missed that. Okay. Some pipes. Pipeses. Ooh, we have no means of going through there right now. Or maybe we do, but I need to do something.
Your friend is dead.
Our friend? We don't have any friends. Well, we know our friend is dead. He died in the original novel, I think. But...
These doors do not open.
Not a lot going on, it must be said. I'm kind of interested in the coffin, but apparently that's not an interest. That's not a point of interest. Those shelves aren't either. So I guess just try things on this door. Or pokers. This key. Does this key work? Key does not work on door. I don't know what that is. Oh, magic pixel at the boxes. Thank you very much. Oh, no. That's the side of a box. Right. Hey! I know what to do with them. Bats? No bats. Boo. Ka-chunk! Right. This is where I can put these, I guess? Right. Okay. Well, this would require like a 6x6. We've been saying 4x4 things, not 6x6. But I mean, this one was like top left. This one was bottom right. This one was bottom left. If you thought of it as a 4x4, I still didn't have one of these. Oh, there was something else in the boxes. Thank you. Do not mind being told I've missed something. That is always a good. Not on this screen? No? Okay, somewhere else. Oh, okay. Right. Sure, got it. There was nothing else there because I can't investigate it. Cool, right, good. Thank you. It's supposed to look like that. Did I break it? I may have broke it. Oil the hinges so it more... Oh, no, no. Okay. I had to oil the hinges. Hang on, did I skip that last time? Because I didn't actually open this. I accidentally went back and then went in and it was already open. I might have skipped that. I might have found a speedrun tactic. Right, okay, got it. Trongle. Okay, they're like the elemental things, right? It's like a Sierra era games where you pretty much need a walkthrough. The last one wasn't so bad. I mean, the last one was just a lot of like, pick up a thing, put the thing into place. There was only like 2 things I would call puzzles. But there were quite a few instances of like, how would I know to look there because it's pitch black, for which Cheeb was very useful. Need to use oil on the paper. Paper? What? Which? Do I have to? Oh. Yeah, that's nonsense, thanks. Right, fantastic. This isn't a puzzle now, I'm just following instructions, okay. This is grapes. I think is that one. How would I know this? How would I know to put oil on that paper? Was there a piece of writing somewhere where it was explained? I mean, there was this. Didn't this say like... I leave my blackguard to watch the house. That might just be the bats, really. The blackguard might have meant oil or something. Mechanism. Yeah, I would have put a clue in there about oil. Personally, I don't know. Make this a game of some description. Fine, and this one is... Clang! Is that even a thing in reality? Probably not. Investigate. Is something supposed to be happening? Oh, no, they didn't animate that. Okay. Well, now water? Water. We have water, everyone. Is that going to affect that part of the house, maybe? Let's have a look. Yep, that makes sense. We didn't go downstairs, did we? I don't think we went downstairs. Nope, okay, cool. Grand. Well, we're in the lower wasteworks of Vivek Canton. Let's go this way. Or that sequence in Final Fantasy VIII before the assassination. So why did we need water to open that door? Gosh, anything making sense would be grand. Ooh, hello. I'm here now. Welcome to here. Like the motionless water. It's great, isn't it? There's nothing in this water. Okay. That piece of plumbing looks suspicious. So where are we now? Are we just round the side of the house? Are we on a different side? We do have a compass. Can I actually use it to look at the directions? No. North, east, south, oost. If you read it anti-clockwise, it says nose. This is the asylum. I believe it was said that this place was an asylum. But also, whatever, we could have teleported. We did that last time.
Mr. Jonathan, sir. Please come in.
This place always makes my flesh crawl.
What?
You're right to be wary, and if I may be so bold, I should avoid going into that room when I'm not around. They can be very dangerous, and I'm talking from experience. I shall leave you now. Dr. Seward is waiting for you in his office.
This room was outside, wasn't it? The audio's better, yeah. They fixed that. By which I mean my computer didn't break it. We came from the sewers. Did we have an appointment? He says, oh, this place always makes me feel uneasy. It's like, we've been here? We did just save. We need to again. Steal office supplies. Give me a stapler. No. We have a key? No. Not going that way, going this way.
Jonathan.
Oh.
At last you're here.
Oh, our wife is here.
We were so worried.
I'm here, and I'm all right.
I came the scenic
So
way.
then, what did you discover?
It seems that Carfax is not quite as deserted as we thought.
What? Why is this
I
link?
see what you mean.
Wait.
I've been noticing some very odd things there for some time now. All this is becoming rather disturbing.
Already so tired. Is this the normal way to get here, or what is that skin texture? It's not as bad as the ones at the beginning of the last game, which were like weird, lumpy leather. Animations have gotten worse. They have, to be honest.
Have you found anything out about that ring that I brought back?
I've been able to reconstruct its history thanks to Mina, who has transcribed the wax cylinders which were recorded as a favor to me by a historian friend of mine.
Is she going to say anything?
My attacks are so frequent that I don't have much time to work, and Seward insisted that I rest, but I wanted to help you.
Just
What have you
smash that cup
discovered?
into his face.
The last known trace of the ring was back in 1442. It seems it belonged to Radu, a Romanian prince and the half-brother of Dracula. But there's more to it. Apparently, the ring is incomplete.
In fact, in the engravings described, the ring is shown with a kind of diamond in its center. According to my friend's documents, this stone had the virtue of
Your eyes are clipping through your
counterbalancing
eyelids.
the evil side of the ring. We don't know anymore, but it's certain that Dracula will do everything he can to get it back.
Reminder, this is pre-rendered. The animations get so much worse. I don't know. This is the sequel.
Does the name Styx mean anything to you?
It's the river of hell in Greek mythology, but I think it's also the name of a theater in
What's up with your
London,
lips?
isn't it?
Yes, in fact, it's all the rage now. A hall where a cinematographer shows horror films. There's a mystery surrounding the identity of the owner, but I've done some investigating and have found nothing in the least bit suspicious.
You'd better think again. I found proof at Carfax that Dracula is the owner of the Styx.
My God.
Did you?
I've read that all London is lining up to go there.
It's a fact that we cannot ignore, but it's very unlikely that the Styx is our principal target. To defeat Dracula once and for all, we have got to find his lair and strike at the heart.
We found a matchbox with sticks on it. I guess we found it in like a film reel box or case. But even then, he could have stolen it from somewhere. It's not proof that Dracula owns the place.
I confess, I just don't know what to do now.
Mina, if you aren't too tired, perhaps you and I could have another try at hypnosis.
I'm ready to do anything rather than stay under Dracula's yoke forever. Doctor, let's go.
Your eyes are closing.
No, not the eyebrows.
Your spirit is roaming free.
Nah.
What do you see?
I see a garden of stone, a shadow walking. He's coming to find me. I can hear voices. They'll make me go mad. Help me!
That was quick.
Mina, you will sleep now. Sleep.
Can't close up on a close up.
Sleep.
Apparently you can.
She describes the same scene at each session. I think the stone garden must be the cemetery at Highgate.
Highgate, you say?
Why?
Now that Mina is asleep, I can tell you that my visit to Carfax nearly cost me my life. But a man called Peabody was not so lucky. I found his body, and it seems that he worked at Highgate.
Peabody dead. He was investigating on my behalf. He said that he had seen some strange goings-on near a tomb decorated with a stone wolf. It's more than likely that the cemetery is where Dracula has his secret sanctuary. Take this key and go over there. It will be safer to go via the sewers. I shall stay here with Mina.
You should stay here with Mina, he says, protruding a claw towards her breasts. Yeah, his eyebrows are somehow threadbare. Right, well. Good, we learned much. Anything I can steal yet? I guess sewers is just our primary method of travel. Well, we'll save after that. Can't spell Seward without sewer. Nope, we're not going by the sewers. He did say take this key, but I don't know what it's for. Is the magic pixel on the door? Oh. Game. If you're going to give me an indicator that this door is go throwable, but I don't have the item, when I have the item, make it so I don't have to look somewhere else. It's at least a cool way to save. Yeah, they had that in the last game. It's pretty neat. Oh, it's dark. Also, this led to a sewer, I guess. Can't see anything.
Well, that's just swell.
That's just swell, everyone. You're happy we made you play this game. So happy. Can't go this way for reasons undescribed. Rope.
I did this.
You did this. I thought that was a face then. I am the box. I determine whether you can pass and my light is red. Snandle. Valve.
It's locked.
It's locked. Don't have any oil anymore. I do, however, have a rope hat. Okay. Lasso with things. This. I don't know what this is. How do I use a gun in this game? I pick it up like I click on it like anything else. Okay, well there was another way to go. So I need like a kind of a hook thing to attach to the rope and grab the what's it. Also, when were cinemas a thing? What am I looking at? Is that a portal? What am I looking at? Need to combine the rope with the wheel for the gap. That is the opposite of a grappling hook. Like, the point of a grappling hook is it's concave, so that it can latch onto something. That's a wheel. It's circular. It is the least concave thing in the world. That's why we're outright telling me. Yes, yes, thank you. I appreciate it. I feel bad now because all the things you're going to say to me are the things that don't make sense. And I don't want a Pavlovian response, you know, myself to thinking, oh, you guys are talking, it's not going to make sense. You know? If I had a spanner. Got a spanner, everyone. Good job. There's also a couple more eyes there. That looks like a little goblin going wee. I think it does anyway. Okay, well, back to the wheel maybe. I can spanner the wheel, even though it doesn't appear to have some sort of visible nut on it. That wasn't here. Ignore me. It was you. Wheel. Can I spanner the wheel? I can spanner the wheel for reasons. And now? Burn it all down. How did that even work? He's hallucinating, yes. Now I have a wheel. Okay, I thought I was going to do something else with that. I had a wheel before, though, is the problem. Is that it? Yeah, I can't interact with that anymore. Okay. It's wheelie good. Jib, please. Back to the ladder. That's clipping into the wall. Oh, is there a valve? There's a valve here. Okay, I missed that. And now I can spanner it on. Okay. Something's happening off screen. There's no water here anymore. Good for me. Okay, this hasn't opened. Nope. Okay, back we go. Presumably somewhere where there's water. Why couldn't we go through here? We don't know. No. Take ladder. Okay, right. Well, again, perfectly reasonable things to do in an adventure game. Stick this in my trousers. Yep, good, fantastic. And now, like, use this to go down? No. Don't have the rope, that would be nice to go down. More ladder shenanigans. Put it here instead. Okay. Right, well, take it again, just in case. That's where I put the ladder. Okay, well. Through the fire and the flames, we carry on. Is this a different place? This is a different place. Okay. We're here now. Do I... Fix the wrong one. No, I can't put it there. Okay. Yeah, just put it against that wall. Like, it's the same height. There's no issue. And now I'm just here. But I can... It's night now. Shoot. Yeah, okay, fine. And we'll just jump out of there. That's fine. That's cool. Graveyard time, everyone. Do you pick it back up to lay it across? Nope, that would be sensible, dog. That would be using a previously established mechanic again. Just gonna check. We have yet to save over a file. Okay, it did work. Okay, well. Still doesn't actually tell me where I am, what direction I'm facing, so let's go the dark alleyway. There's nothing here. My favorite. Let's go this way. You shoot yourself to end this nightmare and wake up next to your breasted boobily wife? I don't think so. What a lovely wall. Oh, okay. I thought we were going to move a little bit. I assume this is Highgate Cemetery. The guy was like, it's probably best if you go through the sewers. Apparently doing all that shenanigans with ladders and stuff is something he just does regularly. Right, well, I think that only leaves us one way to go. Looking for a thing with a wolf, right? Oh, this is new. Is that a wolf? I'm in a grave, everyone. Good job, me. This is a great idea. It's a grave, or it's a grave error. This gate? Oh look, more boobs. Wolves. Key. Not key.
It's not gonna open.
Not gonna open. This. I don't even know what that is. Oh, the large entrance gate, not this thing that I can interact with. Okay. It's over here. I don't think we've been over here. Just another corridor. In a normal game, I think this is a puzzle. In this game, it is not. Okay, we're at the entrance gate. Facing the gate, turn right, forward once. And find the magic pixel. Can I not? Can I not do that? I confess, like, my trust in you does wane when you're like, you know, verbatim writing out sentences, and I'm like, you shouldn't just write out things in walkthroughs, and then I get to the end of the sentence and I'm like, okay, yeah, no, you're fair enough. Well, I should trust you completely. Why am I even? Okay, here we go. Yeah, that works. Another ladder. We got another ladder, everyone. More ladders. Do we use that on the thing we were at before to climb up? Climb up it? No, we use it to go back down into the sewers. Here. Ladder me up. Scotty. Handbag. Oh, crucifix. And a knife. Steak. Got a steak. Well, that was actually productive. It's the sort of thing I'd expect to find in a game about vampires. For once. How do we even know that was there? Maybe this was Peabody's thing? I don't know how it was here. The guy said Peabody was investigating a grave with wolves. And that was it, really. Enemy coming up, thank you.
Well, just in time, as the master said.
Bah.
It just needs your corpse, and my work will be finished. And then I shall get my reward. Prepare to die. Oh, but don't worry. I shall make sure it's slow and extremely painful.
That actually went through your neck, sir. Really hard to tell who's a vampire when everyone looks like that. Is this a vampire? Do I stake? Do I crucifix? If you hadn't said vampire, I would not have thought to do that. Where did this happen? Hi, Hayden. Take time. Well, I'm glad we just picked up those two things. That was Peabody, was it? Well, I'm glad we got a good look at the Peabody before when they were looking down. ESO killed the stream. Who was that guy? That was Peabody, who we found as a corpse earlier. And is now a vampire and is now dust. Next up, Atlas. Got a pocket watch and a letter. Book, rather. I'm bad at reading at the best of times. What is this? Oh my god! I am still shaking from what I've seen. Last night I stationed myself on the tomb with the stone wolves so that I could observe the cemetery. When I looked towards the northwest of the cemetery, I could hardly believe my eyes. At 5 a.m. precisely, a silhouette approached the tomb. The shadow performed some movement, which I couldn't see properly as I was too far away. You were literally above it, Peabody. But the door of the tomb, wholly shut, began to open. I got down from my hiding place to have a closer look, but by the time I got there, the door had shut. I thought the shadow had seen me, and I was petrified. Tomorrow I shall go and see Dr. Seward and tell him about what I've seen. Perhaps he'll have an explanation for all this. Perhaps he'll have a word about what I've seen. Get it? C word.
Oh my god, I'm still shaking from what I've seen.
I've just read that, shut up. Should we listen to him say it? Should we listen to him read that? In-game model did not look like the cinematic guy, no. No, okay, cool, we're moving on. We've got a pocket watch, that's nice. You take the shovel? You might need the shovel. Well, that was fun. Back to Seward, I guess? Or we're going to do some sort of movement in front of here to open the gate? 6 a.m. precisely, or whatever it was. There's a new Death Note game coming. Wasn't aware there were Death Note games. There's at least one coming soon. Back up the ladder we go and wait here till 6 o'clock. Oh, is that what the pocket watch is for? The concept of waiting. No, okay. Crucifix the moon. The moon is a Dracula egg. Go across the ladder. Pick up the ladder. Picking up the ladder? Wait. I can't pick up the ladder, but I can go back up the ladder. Use compass and watch. Compass. Yes, of course. The compass, everyone. Northwest. Did he say northwest corner in the book? No, where were we getting northwest from? I want to try and understand this game if possible. It does say it. Did I miss that? Oh yes, when I looked towards the northwest of the cemetery, I could hardly believe my eyes at 5 a.m. precisely. Sorry, northwest. Apologies, I messed that up. The writing is terrible. It is, rather. Do we have to keep waiting? Save, just in case. Use the telescope. Because it's 5 a.m. Hi. Oop. He says in the thing, I didn't get a clear view of what his movement was. And the game's like, cool, use a telescope. You will also not get a clear view of what the movement was. I think it was the finger in the mouth, yeah. I think that's what was going on. Can we grab the ladder now? No. Was it this tomb? Hi. He poked his eyes. Did I do the bad thing? Might have done the bad thing. Oh no, the blue. Double D, double die! I'm double D'ing, I'm double dying! My body is contorting into unnatural shapes because I'm in this game and that's just how it works. You can see through my hair. Ugh. No, okay, that was supposed to happen. Right. Well, that was productive. Hey, Saywood, I blacked out. No on time. Piano! Play the piano. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There's the thing. There's the thing. There's the thing. Mine. I stole. I've got it now. It's mine. Does it say Mina? Mina's wedding ring. They've run off together. Bloody Jonathan Harker somehow managed to marry a woman who will run off with everyone. Back shot of Jonathan really has Wallace and Gromit proportions. Mina would never. Going into these games. Moriarty? Greek? Right. Really inconvenient place to put that. Really inconvenient place to crop that. You can't see his wicked sick backwards baseball cap that he was wearing for the portrait. Ha, go round. Now I can properly investigate. That's mine. Just stealing all of Saywood's stuff. Oh, now we can investigate this from this side. Whoops. Wax cylinders.
Jonathan has already been gone for several hours, and Mina is resting in my office. It is a pity that, because of the urgency of the situation, I have not been able to bring Jonathan up to date with all my work. I have a feeling that the noose is tightening around us, and... But what? My God, it's Dracula!
Leave your guard where you found him. He's of no use to you now. Seize him.
Don't go near her. Get away.
Get him out of my sight. Now, my dear, it appears that our destinies have crossed once again. Let me just relieve you of that wedding ring, which you won't be needing any longer. Now wake up. This time, I promise you, we shall never part again.
Then a horse ran through the office. Thanks for telling us that's why the ring was there. My wife got stolen again, but I was drinking when the guy went, huh, what the? No! Dracula! That's my favourite line so far. Or maybe that was a clue to find the ring, but it didn't say where that was happening. I would have assumed it would be over by the bed that she was laying on, but no, okay. Or maybe somewhere here, because this was being recorded here, and these old instruments, you needed to be really close to them to to actually have anything recorded of the sound you're making. Acting. Oh no, it's hang on. Dracula. The bookcase shenanigans. Okie dokie, well, we got something. What do we get? Stethoscope. I can now open the safe. Because I have knowledge. Well, I have a piano reel. Hang on, I'm going to check the piano. Probably no. Sorry, I kept trying to go away with logic rather than what's going on here. Use the wedding ring. It's the day we were married. Oh. Oh, the stethoscope. Where do I use the stethoscope? Oh, here. Yes, here, of course, where there's nothing. Thank you. That's probably 8 then. Game design. That was actually a puzzle, to be fair. Unfortunately, it was a puzzle that was completely obfuscated by... even if you knew the solution, you wouldn't know how to do it. So... File Hopkins. Hopkins. Notes on patient Hopkins.
Notes on the patient Hopkins.
Okay.
Height, 1 meter 65, weight, 55 kilograms, estimated age between 40 and 45.
Yes, they were definitely using
Date
metric.
of internment, 20th October 1904. The patient Hopkins seems to have been afflicted by a very rare carnivorous pathology, which takes the form of ingesting flies and other insects and other forms of disturbed behavior. What is particularly interesting is that after a series of conversations with him, I became deeply convinced that the man's mind was controlled by Dracula.
Like every
and then, though Hopkins seemed so cold and calculating that it was possible to believe that he was feigning his illness, he met Mina and was radically transformed. From then on, he has spoken hesitantly and seems far less sure of himself. He has become vulnerable. If Hopkins has doubts, that could be to our advantage. From today onwards, Mina must be present during my sessions with him.
Also, the overt use of exclamation marks, very Victorian British. Also, you have a stethoscope. Not sure you could do anything like that, though. Yeah. Why did you let your patient meet Mina? Because Victorian doctors, I guess.
Notes.
Shut up. Bag. Poison. Book. That. Another wax cylinder. Book.
On the eve of the new century, I found an ancient 15th century book of magic in a bookshop in the Portobello Road, which radically changed my life.
Hanged my life.
It tells of vampires and satanic rites, but for once, it is not a work of fiction. The cover...
I can talk faster than you. The cover is decorated with okay, maybe I can't. The cover is decorated with a ring in old leather in the form of a dragon, curled around a stone. I managed to translate the little that remains of the book, which tells of the building of a remarkable sanctuary by a monk named Thaddeus. Alas, now I am old and sick, and although I am firmly convinced that it exists, I shall never find this sanctuary. I have therefore made a summary in this notebook of the information contained in these pages, plucked from time. Finish my quest if you can, dear reader, whoever you are, whoever I am. If reveal to the world this incomparable archaeological treasure, ring on the cover of the Book of Magic.
On the...
Shut up. The stories recount... How long does this go on for? It's quite a long book, I'm afraid. I'm going to have to speak a little faster. The story, as recounted at the beginning of the book, which is in text, begins in a country that would appear to be present-day Transylvania. It tells of the rivalry between Vlad Tepes, also known as Dracula, and his half-brother Radu, both princes and heirs to the kingdom. When their father Dracula died, the symbol of power, a ring in the form of a dragon with a precise stone in the center, precious stone in the center, was handed over to Radu, the younger brother. Allegedly on the advice of a magician named Dorco! Wild with rage, Dracula pursued Radu and shut him up in his huge underground prison. He also banished Dorco, but the main thing he did was to separate the stone from the dragon ring, which then fell under Dracula's evil influence. According to the book, no one knew what became of the stone. Vlad Tepes, Dracula, Radu. The last sanctuary is the one that Vlad Tepes, also known as Dracula, built when he took power after the death of his father. He entrusted the building of the edifice to the monk Thaddeus, nicknamed the Black Monk because of his satanic propensities, but shortly after the sanctuary was finished, the monk disappeared. The author of the book seems to have been an exiled disciple of Thaddeus. He recounts that the latter had designed 3 barriers in the form of initiation rooms with the aim of eliminating all claimants unworthy of entering the last sanctuary. Unfortunately, the book was deteriorated too much to be able to read the passages concerning about 2 of the 3 rooms. However, it appears that the 3rd room is by far the most mysterious and terrifying. The book refers to several occasions to strange keys, but no information is given as to their use from a sketch by Thaddeus. He banished Dorca, which is how she ended... Yeah, he imprisoned Ragu, or whatever his name was, but banished Dorca, which is why we found Ragu... we haven't found Ragu, wherever, but we did find Dorco in prison. That's how that works, I think. Dorco mention... The Devil's Nails is a literal translation of the phrase in the book, but it would appear closer to the truth to render it as Satan's claws. I have made a copy of the drawing of the book. It shows Jacob's dream as recounted in the book of Genesis. Jacob's ladder represents a link between God and men, but in the sanctuary it appears to rather be a link with Satan. The symbols surrounding it are Sanskrit numbers. The instructions in the text are clear. It is a trap designed to tear to pieces anyone who dares go there. The Hellfire Room, which I prefer to call the Dragon Room, as it shows fire shooting out of the mouths of numerous dragons. A highly sophisticated system is involved and leaves little chance for the person manipulating it. Lovely, okay. In the book I came across a formula which appears to be used to make missiles against vampires. Sorry, I can't keep going when I've just said missiles against vampires. At some point I have to cross the line somewhere. Or I have to draw the line and then cross it. Missiles against vampires, everyone. Yeah, if only. If Missile were here, we wouldn't have needed 2 games. That's all I'm saying. I've noted in case it is useful, it looks like a recipe, and truth to say, it could well be... I have noted in case it is useful, it looks like a recipe, and truth to say, it could well be one. A potion of crushed garlic should be prepared. Add a quantity of vampire's blood, maybe this means bat's blood. Bring this to the boil at 30 degrees. What? Bring this to the boil at 30 degrees. What system of measurement is this? I don't know. Pour the solution into a bottle. According to Thaddeus' disciple, all you need to do is soak the missiles in the mixture to make them into a formidable anti-vampire weapons. All this sounds little like an old wives' tale, but it's the best to leave nothing to chance. Yeah, 30 degrees is the boiling point of garlic. All the writing is so natural and clear. I still think I'm faster than when it was. So garlic and this edited photograph of garlic and this scribbled Microsoft Paint picture of a bottle. put those together. They boil at 30 degrees ... And yeah. Well, we got the bottle. Just got to find garlic now, I guess.
God be praised. I am now protected against the vampires.
Back from supervising a knife-wielding 10-year-old. How's life? Oh, miss. Oh, miss. Welcome back. Hope you had a lovely time. This continues to be a time. We're already so tired. We got another wax cylinder. Let's listen to that. We've gone through so much.
My dear colleague, after your cable concerning the dragon's ring, I found a document which used to belong to a scientist friend of mine who died recently. It consists of a notebook whose contents have a curious relevance to the things you told me about in your letter. It contains information on vampires and initiation rites, secret sanctuaries, and the ring. I am sure that you will find it very interesting.
Oh, was that a wax cylinder describing the book we just read? If so, glad we got that. Yeah, we're not even close to the end. I know this game is longer than the first one, yeah. Okay. Fine. So, what is this and when did we get it? Not a clue. Short summary, we went and investigated a place, a graveyard, and someone turned into a vampire and we killed them. We then observed Dracula doing something, but when we tried to do it, we got a headache and then woke up in the morning. We came back and it turns out Dracula has kidnapped Mina from the psychologist's or whatever his name's office, doctor's office. Just read ahead again. WTF. We'll get there. We also used a wheel as a grappling hook. Don't worry about it. Am I done here? I'm gonna check reception. I didn't really check it last time. We're done here? Cool. Nothing there. Going this way. Oh, we're going this way. Yeah, this is normal. I'm gonna save. Hey, Saywood, what were you doing? That's normal. Sugar. Welcome to the definitely normal insane asylum portion of the game. I'm sure it's so normal. As all asylums are in all games. Very tasteful. Hi. Wanna fly? This feels like a bad idea. Hey, how's it going? Saying this now, use matches on sugar and burn it. I'll wait to see if the game tells me what the hell that's for. Otherwise, thank you very much. We're just gonna hold on this, aren't we? It's not gonna tell you. Okay, fine. Thank you. Oh, the... Hang on. Yeah, you just put it in the box. Again, yes, I would not have worked that out. When I said, hey, do you want to fly? Didn't think that's actually what we would be doing. Do you want to fly? We now have a fly.
Mmm, delicious. This fly is a real treat.
Hopkins, what happened to Mina and Dr. Seward? Tell me.
So you know my name. There's no need to introduce myself then. I've been dying to meet you.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Dispense with the formalities. I've got to know what happened here.
The doctor.
You're not in a position to demand anything. All you need to know is that the Master considered that the good Dr. Seward had become somewhat bothersome.
And Mina?
Madame Mina... The Master wants her. She is with him. Yes, she's with him.
Gun or ring? Do we... Is that all? I don't know what that UI means. Anything else to be done here? Shoot gun. That's all. Okay, cool. That UI made no sense then. I am the grub go grab galab. Goosebumps. Is there any garlic in here? More vampire. Can you stop the eyeballs clipping through the eyelids thing? Thanks. Slime! Get greened on! I'm not even holding it. What are we... Harker? 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 Right, we tied his feet. Okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We did have a steak. I don't know where it went. Well, that's gone. You're gonna keep making that noise. I'd really rather you didn't. Let's concoct some stuff. Okay. Did I take that man's key? He has a key. Does he have a key? This man's key. He's got a key in his brain.
Don't you dare put that noise in the locked bot.
Don't worry, I'm not putting this noise anywhere. His waist? Get from here. It keeps going, doesn't it? Just mute that for a second. Oh, I can just use it again. Okay. Whee! Oh, bonked him on the head with the crucifix.
Perfect death animation, no notes.
Oh, that got me. Okay, fine. You guys were right. We should have played this. No idea how hard you're laughing. I almost choked. Legitimately almost choked. Okay, we've got a key. For the drawer in the desk, I guess. Syringe. Just a syringe. No garlic. I was looking forward to garlic. Right. Gain composure. Continue as intended. You were right. Don't have a key for this tabernacle. There's don't suppose there happened to be any garlic here, did there? No. Now I have a syringe and oh, I need vampire blood, don't I? You're correct. Thank you.
On the eve?
Nope.
I can't open it. The handle's been taken off.
Wait, is this a bottle of garlic? I think this is supposed to be a bottle of garlic. It'd be nice if there was just a little thing at the bottom there that said what it is you're hovering over. You know, like every other game with an inventory. The recording earlier mentioned you need to add 5 degrees to boil. Did it? Completely missed that. 35 degrees. Okay. Matches. I have matches. Put the syringe in there. Empty bottle? Ah, here we go. Ooh, okay. Okay, I see how this works. It's literally just wait for it to get to 35. Thank you. Because that's how temperature works, everyone. 35 degrees is boiling point. Degrees what? Who knows? Although if the voice acting cast of this is anything to go by, I'm assuming Fahrenheit. Right. Lovely. We now have missiles.
On the
Shush. Yes, missiles against vampires. Good. Good to know. What are we doing about what is like that's handy. But how does that allow us to progress? You need to combine it with your gun. Game. Right, well, that happened. We have Hulk gun. Save. We take this to our friend with the thing. Hey, I've got Hulk gun.
Hopkins, look. I'm armed to fight Dracula. Help me to save Mina. You've seen her. You see how vulnerable she is.
But to save Mina would mean betraying the Master. I cannot act against the Master, but I can't leave Mina in danger either. What a terrible dilemma.
I've already beaten Dracula. Trust me.
Yeah, Dracula.
Together, we can save Mina.
It'll take more than words to convince me. I know that you possess the dragon's ring. If you want me to trust you and help you, give it to me.
Now kiss.
That way you can let me be the judge of how sincere you are.
Oh, we don't get a choice.
Take
So fine,
these
here we
in
go.
exchange. Here are my spectacles. They will be extremely useful to you because they make common mortals see with a secret vision of the vampires. The Master is right to be wary of you. You're a brave man. I shall help Mina.
Ringing. We got spectacles. We can see with the vision of the vampire. Ring, ring, ring. I'm assuming there's a telephone in the office somewhere. Is that a telephone?
You're nothing more than a rat lost in a labyrinth. But I'll have you know that this game no longer amuses me. Silence! In a little while, everything that is yours will be mine. Then your life will be worth no more than that of an insect, and I shall simply flick you away.
Fun? Alright, silence! Can't act against the Master. Take these glasses that will let you... You know what? I'm just gonna vibe. Just vibe, miss. Just vibe. You'll also be pleased to know this game is longer than the last and it'll take more than one stream. But that's fine. We have a good game to play after this, I assure you. Well, people tell me it's a good game. I haven't played it. Back to the asylum. To do something. Talk to Fly Guy. Pretty fly for a gone guy. Well then. Is it another one of those good games? Though I hear it is actually a good game. We're back in the sewers! Oh, third time's the charm. Oh, we're here. Oh, I see. Okay, I know where we are. So where are we going? To the graveyard? Oh no, it's full of rats! Give them pets. Then we're going this way this time. That way, but this way. Oh, the vampire vision allows us to see what the hell this is. Studfeps. Do you remember when we were in a castle that had like really cool furnishings and stuff? What are you looking at? I don't know. I do not know. Okay, this is a walkway, I guess. What's lighting this a bit? You know what? No. Just relax, miss. Just relax. Relax and just let the occasional slapstick UI moment take you away. What? Oh. That's not working. That's also not working. Shoot that. Why do I have to shoot where the wound is? Why did he turn into an elephant? Shrugs. Like, just... This is giving me such strong Starship Titanic vibes of just like, you have ideas here and you have not put them into a puzzle. You have not given away any information that would allow people to work out things for themselves. Love the stock sounds. I like elephants as well. Right, what's going on? What did I do? I don't even know what this... What am I looking at? Turn the lights on, now I can continue. Can I? Is that what I did? Is it brighter? Doesn't feel brighter. Okay, well, we can continue. I'll take your word for it. Jeeb knows better than the game. That doesn't exist. This does exist, but barely. Show me vampires. That. Use the key mechanism I picked up in the Carfax on the slot panel. I didn't look like a key, is the thing. Oops. Oops. Is that it? 2, 1, 3, 4. Hoping you knew what the key mechanism meant. I was just like, at some point we got to use this, right? Oh, we got this out of it. That's kind of cool. Weird looking key. Does it work now? Use use the narrow key on the notches with the red notebook. Yes, reasonable. The 3081, I guess? No. Wasn't this the symbol on the thing? Or is it the one with the twibbles? That looks like the symbol on the thing, right? It's the only one. It's the only row that reads an actual number. Or do I have to add these up? Like that's 8. Oh, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, no! Oh, I get it! 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 Actual puzzles. What are 2, 1, 3, 4? God, it's been so long since we've done a puzzle. So 2, nothing, nothing. 1, 3, 4. I don't know which number they're referring to. 2, 9, 9. I'm assuming it's like this one, then this one, then this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. But the problem is that some of these have multiple numbers in them. Do I do the sum? Actual puzzles in our Dracula game? Unknown! This is actually a legitimately designed puzzle. Unfortunately, it's also inscrutable. No, okay, right. Oh, it's not actual puzzles. It's just bad visual design. Unknown! Pokemon! I have also just realised things... No, that's something different. I'm gonna take a break. Oh, spooky pumpkins! Gonna take a break looking at some spooky pumpkins. Yeah. Apparently a new Bram Stoker story just dropped. Interesting. Anyway, back to whatever this is. It's supposed to be 510382. What's supposed to be 510382? Those are in the notches. Yes, those are also 3, 4, 2, and 1. There's more numbers in the notches. Is it just the ones closest to the middle? I guess. Yeah, which is why you said it's bad visual design. If I would have designed this, I would have put more things along these sides so that it blocked up the numbers you didn't want. Okay, 510381. 382, sorry. But what do I do with that? Because I've got a 4-digit number I can put in. Just when you had hope that this game actually had puzzles. Top row of numbers will... Oh, okay, so I was right in thinking this is an order thing. But it's an order with respect to the numbers that are the closest to the middle of the... So... 3582. Not that. It didn't even open, it just made a noise. It's also smaller now. Yeah, trying to figure out how to get the 4 digits you need. The number that was on the panel, which was 2 blank blank 134, tells you the order that you're supposed to do. It's supposed to be the 4th number, then the 1st number, then the 5th number, then the 6th. Although how you're supposed to work out that they're the ones closest to the bit of metal, I don't know. This game can't even let me compliment it. Okay, this is pretty. Finally, we have an environment that's quite pretty. We're in the theatre. Is this the sticks? Are we in the sticks? Is that a person? I'm gonna say. This is it's Dracula standing in a box, like Davy Jones. How was that sewer on the second floor? We know from the first game, the designers of these games do not know what height is. Not letting yourself get complimented. I can't think of anyone like you. Anyone you know like that. No. We're not gonna remark on this at all. Okay. Let's just turn my back on it. I'm sure nothing bad could happen. Over here. A Calliope. I have. Ooh. This is a thing of interest with nothing of interest. Okay. Good to know. He's used the token, the coin on the. I have a coin. He's just standing there boxing. Oh, this is a coin. Is it?
Mina.
Just called a token, a little symbol of like insert tokens. We've been in that room before. The previous game. I'm glad someone filmed this by flying and. They were also slightly translucent. What did that give me? Look at you with my Dracula eyes. Okay. One of the bats filmed that. Oh. Now you're making me imagine a little bat with a camera. Little bat film crew. They can do aerial shots. They're annoyed that drones are taking their jobs. Don't make me get creative while playing this game. Now I can go to the organ for reasons. I guess it played music automatically. That's the implication here. How do I leave? Let me leave. I have a thing I can use on the thing. Oh, now, okay, yes, that paper has gone in, implying that I can put new paper in. Oh, that went well. Oh no!
It looks as if our little troublemaker is coming around.
Clip into me.
The game is over.
My Hulk gun!
This weapon can no longer save you. You're at my mercy.
What do you want?
You can see for yourself. You are in my castle in Transylvania, and you can expect no one to help you.
What?
You've lost. Now tell me where the ring is, and I shall be merciful.
Where is Mina?
Mina is no longer any of your business, but I'm prepared to spare your life if you give me the ring.
That's a fool's bargain. People mean nothing to you.
I
I know that the ring can destroy you. Without it, you're nothing more than a puppet hanging on its last string. I shall never tell you where it is.
Me? A puppet? How dare you speak to me like that? Your tiny mortal brain hasn't quite grasped the importance of what's going on. The world will soon be nothing more than a shadowy garden peopled with slaves over which I shall rule, with Mina at my side.
Don't clip into your shell, please.
What a pity you won't live long enough to see my triumph.
What's that face?
In a few moments, life as you know it will cease to exist. You will become one of those beings you've so vainly fought against. There could be no more miserable fate than Jonathan Harker's.
Yeah, but that's not dramatic, Jeeb. Gotta be dramatic. Also, we're just in Transylvania now, I guess. Hi, dude.
Hopkins. So it's you who's in charge of
What's
the
that face?
dirty
What's
work.
that here? That face.
I might have known.
Don't make your situation any worse than it already is by talking rubbish. Think about it. If I had betrayed you, the ring would be in Dracula's hands now, rather than in the protection of St. George in the cemetery where I've put it. Now I have to leave before the master notices my absence. And be careful. Beyond that door, there is danger everywhere.
And then we blacked out again. Right, well, we're back in Transylvania, I guess. Yay! Reused assets. Save. By gosh. Yeah, why did you bring Jonathan to your bedroom and tied him up there? If you've read the stories, you know. Okay, well, let's re-explore this place then, I guess. Anything new they added that's conspicuous for us to pick up? Also, we still have a lot of stuff. Let us keep the wedding ring. That's nice. And the crucifix. I'm glad he managed to carry us here with a crucifix on us. Dorco! We must find Dorco. Or this door.
But I am not in Transylvania. I'm still at the Sticks in London. The chamber was just a cinema set then.
Ah!
Go get your gun.
Go get the gun. Go. Under the bed, thank you very much. He walked off with it, though. Okay, it's still hulky, that's good. Nice. Well, I'm glad they at least addressed the idea that, you know, we managed to travel to Transylvania in that time. But also, he just has like a copy of his bedroom in London on a film set for reasons. I don't know who I just killed.
Seward!
Oh no, he's a vampire. And he took the lift too far down. I will make my evil entrance in the elevator. Oh no, I'm going too far. No, hang on. Up. That's how I viewed it anyway. I'd like you to know I actually, like, while I was saying that, I was, like, squatting down away from the microphone. I don't know if you could hear that. Right, well, I want to investigate the gargle. Gurgly. When did I last save? Just before the fight. I can save again. Yeah, that was just before the fight. I'm also rotating saves because, you know, believe me, I could kind of hear it. Nice. There's a bomb. Oh, this is the Dracula model that we saw by the thing, I suppose. T-pose to assert dominance. Can't go this way. Nope. Nope. T. The opposite of praise the sun. There's an object nearby. Oh, hey. I remember this. Where is it? Am I blind? Oh, it's long. I thought it was a little dagger that we had before. No. Oh no! All tension is lost from the scene. Couldn't possibly get past a puppet any other way. This is giving me Basil the Great Mouse Detective vibes. Why is all this on a film set? I don't know. The shark got jumped long ago. Oh, okay. I thought we were dropping something on. What is happening? What is this? This doesn't look like 1901. We've been teleported into the future. Is this all that's been the hallucination? Am I going across this beam? What is the objective? Jonathan, why did you come here? Oh, I can go further up. Okay. Glad I could also get off there for some reason. Now can I go across beam? No. More? No. I need to use my sword again. I mean, I assumed I wanted to... Oh. In there. No. This. No. Telescope. No. I have nothing else that's circular. But ignore that. I thought I would have to use my sword on this, but there is no interact prompt. Did I pick up the grappling hook yet? I did not pick up the grappling hook. Ah, I've now picked up the grappling. That's what I needed in the bloody sewers. Oh, and a crank. Good. Okay, I'm wondering if the rope is going to move something along, or the crank is going to move something along, and then I cut the rope to drop a thing on it. That's my assumption of what's going on here. Oh no, we're going along. Oh, there's the lift. This is a bloody sophisticated puppet. It's turned into a weird episode of Doctor Who now. Oh dear. Yeah, panel after ladder. Right, well, that occurred. For reasons. This is making you angry. We left a shark long ago. Like this is not 1904. I mean, I don't know what 1904 looks like, but I don't think it looks like this. Crank again? No, no more cranking. Can't go down. Shoot. Dracula vision, no. What is this sentient ass thing? Look, it's the year 2000. Sharks were invented for the purpose of... Sharks were placed on Earth by God to be jumped over. Then you're alright. At the end of the walkway, turn right and see a hot spot. Oh, good. Find the pixel. There. Got it. Good. We have made progress. Don't question it. Jeez. I get attacked by a giant metallic mouse. Oh good, vent chase. Robot vent chase, everyone. Ooh, hello. Stab it. Didn't think that would work. Yet here we are. Anything around here? No. Got my sword back. I did render that. It's nice. Grappling. Yeah. What a puzzle. Investigate. We're not even using the grappling hook to grab. Oh, well, we are. We're pulling that up. What? Every time I think I know what's happening. Every time. Oh no. Someone somewhere has to be sitting down making this game and thinking,
aren't you happy you played this game?
the roller coaster of emotions over the last 2 days of stream. How powerful was that fan? No one is powerful enough to destroy an automaton. So that's the standard fan power rating. Oh, good, a tuning fork. Yeah, that's the best way to get a tuning fork in an adventure game. Kill an automaton with a ventilation fan attached to a grappling hook. Save. Right, well, that's done. To the lift, I suppose. Is that a key? No. Tuning fork. There.
You're not done with mechanical Dracula.
Can someone add that to the quote bot, please? I mean, I don't know how many things I've said over the course of these playthroughs that we could add to the quote bot, but you're not done with mechanical Dracula. Is there more mechanical Dracula? Can I put something in there? Put the wedding ring in. Then it'll like me. Oh, hand. Oops. Do you? Oh, there was a key. Did we pick that up or did it fall? Okay, we did pick it up. Okay. To be fair, they did show us in a cutscene that it had a key in its finger. That, again, that is a legitimate, not puzzle, but you had to remember something. Thank you, Kara. Down we go. Made the mistake of lying down. Never a mistake. Best option when viewing this game. Oh, we're here. There was a movie studio above this, I guess. Hang on, we're here. In the same entrance we came in through the sewers. Now useless. You are now the most useful to yourself and your general well-being. This makes sense, don't worry about it. So what is... We're here now. Mechanical Dracula's dead. Is there more with the Calliope? We're gonna knock ourselves out again just for fun? Oh, hello. Oh, Sayward, yeah.
Seward.
It's too late for me.
You're
but
blue.
There's still hope for Mina.
More like Bluewood.
Now go and destroy Carfax. There is a secret passage behind the organ. It opens when you press on one of the keys. When you are safe, I shall destroy everything here. That way, the monster will have nowhere to hide.
Your hand was twisted
Jonathan,
360 degrees.
Give me your pistol. Take this key. It opens my laboratory at the asylum. Use the results of my research to save Mina.
Sword.
I know. Me too, my friend.
Why did we give him the gun?
Me too.
Why? Can I have the gun back? This is fanfic of Dracula. This is just not fanfic. Giving your gun away. We want Hulk gun. Hulk gun's good. Also, can I just say the sentence, there is a passage behind the organ? Just gonna... That was in the game. There's a secret passage behind the organ. We can access it. He's inviting us to access the secret. Tuning fork. Nope, that would have made sense. Vampire glasses. Because reasons. That one. You know, I mean, I would have suspected, like, you hit the tuning fork on a thing, it plays a note, you got to work out what note it is on the organ that you got to press. But vampire glasses are the dragon key of this game. You're not wrong. Oh. Yes, the highly explodable camera. Yeah, that would have been an actual puzzle. I want to make adventure games just to prove that they can have sense and logic and like satisfying puzzles. That's why he needed the gun out, apparently, to do that. Also, this is the passage we came in by? Fairly certain it was, from the sewers. Nope, different one. Okay. Well, we got sewer boat, the classic sewer gondola. Now there's a boat. Glasses show where things have been, so it makes sense to see the most touched key, right? That's not what the Dracula glasses do. They give you Dracula vision, and it's not explained what that is. Again, you're trying to apply sense. It's like Venice, but with slightly fewer tourists. Onwards.
Seward, my dear friend, my physical suffering is only equaled by the pain in my heart.
Rats.
Your death must be the last on a list which is already too long. Once I have destroyed Carfax, Dracula will have no choice but to take refuge in his sanctuary at Highgate.
Was this it?
Then I shall draw the monster from his lair and kill him. Your sacrifice will not have been in vain. I pray that you will hear my vow, wherever you may be.
Okay, well, we gondolaed 20 feet. Smells the same. This is where we were before. Yes. No, this is different. It's the same puzzle, different solution, I see. Now it's just busy work. 4 3 blank 2 1. So 5 4 2 1. 5 4 2 1. Holy hand grenade. Get on it. Eight, 4, 6, 2. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Boom. I understand how the puzzle works. It was here. I thought it was here. Buddy! Could mention Buddy is all the rats, but no, you don't want to think of him being in this game. He doesn't deserve it. Even though his presence would improve it. Can we have an adventure game where you play as Buddy or do stuff in the sewers and Buddy turns up? Cheeb, can you write an adventure game for us? Save. That face. That wasn't the door, I guess. Okay, well, we leave. We don't leave. I thought we were going back to the asylum, but I don't know. We can get to the asylum from the sewers from here, right? Let me just do that. Yes, please. Thank you. Anything new here? PNG room. We never did anything at this window. Oh, now we can. Oh, advances. Well, theoretically, at some point we can. I don't know what we would do here now, but you need to destroy this place. Right. Therefore, the first order of business is crates. That was another PNG room. I love this. Oh. Thought the game didn't load. Honestly thought the game broke. There we're just facing a dark wall, don't worry about it. Didn't get that from his speech? You think I was paying attention to any of it? Okay, crates. Not these crates. Ah. These crates. Mm-hmm. Put them here. Because we can now pick up what was in them. Okay. Yep. Sure. Mm-hmm. Something else I can do here, apparently. I don't know what it would be. Sanctify them. Look at them with vampire. No. Now go break the coffin I could never interact with. I don't mind having too many interactables in a game if it turns out that eventually it becomes useful. Chekhov's coffin, you know? Rip Chekhov, I guess. But earlier I could not interact with this. Why would I assume I can interact with it now? I can. And I'm going to do it with a hammer. No, I'm going to do it with an axe. Yep. It's about what I expected. It's not. I'm not expecting anything. Fill this with wood. That's one lot of wood. Do I need more? More wood. Break the things on the windows upstairs? Probably not, but if I have a thought, I'm going to follow it. The game does not deserve me thinking, but I'm going to follow it. Deep breaths. Times like this, I do wish I had a webcam streaming. Oh, did I not pick them up? Sorry, my apologies. I just cut them and left them on the floor. Break the desk upstairs and also take the candle I put there last time. That sort of makes sense. I need a source of flame. There we go. Okay. So break the desk. This desk? Yep, okay, cool, nice. That doesn't look deliberate. I have matches. Never. It's very intuitive gameplay. To be fair, if I was stuck in this place and I had to work out I need to burn this place down, I would eventually work this out. But yeah. Not chucking that on there. Oh, now I'm chucking that on. Oh, look at flames.gif.
All your attempts to harm me are so pathetic. I tell you that nothing you can do will prevent my union with Mina. I condemn you to be burnt alive in this hellhole.
No! You forced me to be burned here, in this place. I could have left through the front door, but I guess... Can't go through here now. Oh no. If only there was some other way. Well. There's a niche in the wall. There is, thank you very much. That just has the key? I'm sorry? I condemn you to burn in this place. By the way, there's the thing here that just has the key for your escape. Bye. What an escape. God, I feel like I really deserved that. I earned that escape. I would like to specify, when I said earlier that this game is part of a trilogy, but the third game is like 10 years later, completely unrelated to this, you know, they just put Dracula 3 to sell it. Apparently, these two are the good ones. I just want to mention that. As there's still so much of the game left. Yeah, we'll stop in a bit. There's only so much my heart can take. Isn't even halfway, oh dear. Although you're happy you got to have used alcove, you're still very mad. Yes. Isn't even halfway. Great. Did this... No, the fire is still happening. What did that achieve? Save and go swim. I wasn't aware there was a... Oh, I can't... Oh, magic pixel, got it. I skipped one. Whoops.
Oh, we're not halfway there. Living in despair.
Living in despair. Splemsh. I mean, this is the only thing, right? Or do we... Arca, why did you do this? Oh, hello. Might be about halfway, that's good. What did we... What? Oh, it's just full now. What? Like, where do I... What? Don't turn that crank, I guess. And this is why we save. But there's nothing in here? Oh, it's just a very precise... Why can't I swim up? I can swim up. Having terrible navigation is one thing, but having terrible navigation and a time limit to your death... That's something wholly other. Right, let's try this again. I can only go down in certain spots, but that doesn't make any sense. So I have to aim towards this corner if I want to move somewhere else. And I have to get back here to go up or down, I think. No? Now I can go down there. Right. Do that. Click. Turn. Yeah. There. Right. That puzzle was find the thing. Find the fish. Up once and turn to your right again. Turn towards the little arched opening. Go through the opening. If you're running out of life, save your game and you'll get more time. Oh, really? Kind of fun. No, that's still happening. So do I have to go under the thing? Up once and turn to your right again. Turn towards the little arched opening. Oh, yeah, I see. We can go in here now. Right. And now we're here for reasons that are apparent and make sense. Now we're on a walkway. Hell yeah. We can't go back across the walkway. We're stuck here. Oh, ladder. Oh, we're here. Good, we needed to be here. That's how swimming works. Ladder. Right, cool. Is there anything we need in the other rooms? Whoops. If not... Oh, hang on, we already did that one. Oh, I know where we need to go, That's still conspicuous. This, right? Boom. Oh. Some stuff. Oh, science. We're gonna have to do actual puzzles?
My research is at a standstill.
Research.
After having spent months working on my apparatus, I have to face facts. I lack one parameter to make my anti-vampire system work.
Anti-vampire?
Ever since that day in 1897, when Mina was contaminated by the monster, I have worked tirelessly to try to develop my invention. But in vain. I have still not succeeded in transmitting a signal which could destroy them. I thought I would be able to achieve my aim by adding this aerial to the transformers. Yet although this gives better reception, the wave transmission is still defective. I need a component from the world of the vampires themselves, but I do not know how to obtain it. I shall dismantle the machine once again and check my figures. I am still convinced that this machine is our only salvation.
Right then. Just stick some stuff in some stuff. Where is it green? But it was green somewhere. Now it's just not anything. Not there. Not there, everyone. Put it there. Now put it there. No, don't put it there. What are you talking about? I have a photo negative I can develop with the thing hidden behind the curtain. Is that what that is? Is that what this is? Oh, it's a little dark room, I see. Lovely. Hmm. Yeah, but you gotta do some laundry. You've got time. Now I can have the photo. Can I? I'm fine. Is the game supposed to let me do something? Or... Yes? I don't have a cursor. And the inventory's not coming up. I can't open the menu. It's developing in real time. It is developing, you can see it. It is actually changing. Yes? There it is. See you all in an hour. There it is. Okay, it's changing. I think this effect is supposed to be faster. It's like that transition effect when we went downstairs in the last game. It's also developing the outside of the room. It's getting brighter. Is this place on fire as well? Glad this is in real time, yeah. Anyone got any fun plans for the end of the week? Well, I'll do my ending spiel now. Thanks everyone for coming along. Hope you enjoyed this. We will continue this next Tuesday. We will continue the world of spooky season. There is still one more game I want to play after this, and it's not Dracula 3. We'll do that next year. But yee. I'll be back tomorrow morning with finishing off October's comic, he says very optimistically. Working on it, at the very least. And then presumably in the evening we have Jeeb Samba Camp. Samba Jeeb. It's not done yet. They did not know how to apply this effect to just one part of the image, and now the entire scene. Yeah. The trauma approaches. No, it's fine. We're going to meet... Oh, here we go. Ampere. That's like Vampire. 7 amps on 4 with that. Let's save. And also... that. Samba camp tomorrow, things be happening. It's going to be fun times with friends and family and joy of joys. But yes, we will continue this next time. Until then, I'm going to click on this. It's going to say Elder Scrolls, but it's not going to be Elder Scrolls. It's going to be Valheim. We're going to be doing some chill Valheim, going to the Helllands on next Saturday. But before then, a couple of morning streams and Summer Camp. But yes, more of this next Tuesday. And then hopefully after that we move on to brighter Brighter and better pastures new. Whew. These games take it out of you, you know.
This is my fault and I apologize for nothing.
Fair. Reasonable. Like the cross you hit someone over the head with and then he died with an eh. There was that bit. There was another, oh, the Hulk gun. That got me. Oh dear, this has to get bloody highlights, doesn't it? I'm gonna have to watch through this again. But I have downloaded, because we're not doing ESO on Saturday, I now have space on my computer and I have downloaded all the VODs for all the Dead Islands, so get cracking on that when I have time after I finish the October comic and then commissions and all the other stuff. Make a quick video on the first 16 style challenge drawings. I'll probably make it as like a video I put out, but with less like voiceover, just like have like little time lapses with music and maybe like some written stuff on it. Just keep it simple so that it doesn't take any time out of all the other stuff I need to do before the end of the year. God forbid this game uses cutscenes on things that actually need them. No, we need all of the bobbleheads wobbling around. As somebody who has done 3D animation before, I can confirm, I think, that during the cutscene with Seward in the cinema, that his hand had been accidentally rotated 360 degrees, which is why his cuff, his shirt cuff, was an hourglass shape. Because the whole thing just got twisted. And no one noticed. In a pre-rendered cutscene. But anyway, I wasn't trying to make cutscenes back in 2000. I don't know how difficult it was. Fun, yeah, I know. What I'm saying is, if they couldn't get that right, there were puppies. Fun, happy little hell puppies. Hell dogguses. E. But anywho, that is a stream. Hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks for this. Thank you. Your extraordinary levels of help. They nearly killed you all with Medusa, yes. But that's fine. Don't worry about it. The end of the game is us in the insane asylum. Just all of us, somehow. Yeah, the player, not Jonathan Harker. You, the player, suddenly becomes second person. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking now. Have a lovely, look after yourself. Have a good, I'll be back tomorrow morning with Doodles. See you all around. Goodbye, bye, 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 bye.